So guys, let's take a look at what GBP USD is going to be giving us for the week. So we are going to analyze it from the higher time frame, which is the weekly time frame. We are going to do the analysis from the weekly time frame down to our 4-hour time frame. So we will fully understand what market is doing. So in order for you not to miss out on more updates that we are going to be dropping for you guys, it is very simple, guys. Make sure you click on the subscribe button. Make sure you like. Make sure you share. Click on the bell notification also so that once we drop the updates, immediately you'll be notified about the updates. You can also stay updated by following the Telegram channel also. You will find the link to the Telegram channel in the comment section. Now let's see what GBP USD is going to be giving us for the week. First, let's take a look at the prediction we did yesterday, which is on Friday. I told you guys for Friday, right? We would expect market to open and close bearish. So we saw a movement. GBP USD gave us that bearish move. So this is about 64, approximately 65 pips. So those who actually going for the sell, when I told them they should go in for the sell, they should have made about 65 pips, right, on GBP USD, which is actually not bad, right? For one day, making 65 pips in a day is actually not bad. It's still very much good, right? So that is to tell you that over 90% of our analysis on GBP USD and any other pairs is actually correct. It's always correct. So this is one of the reasons why to those of you that are yet to subscribe to the channel, make sure you click on the subscribe button, like and share, so that once we drop one or two updates, you will not miss out on the updates. Now back to our analysis on GBP USD. Take a look at the trend right here, guys. You can clearly see that this is a downtrend move. We are very much trending to the downside. Now let's roll down to the weekly time frame. So we can take a look at this to be our first low. This can be seen as the lower high. This is also seen as the lower low. Here comes the lower high. Now, guess what market is right here? Market start dropping, and we would expect it to continue to drop till it is able to form a new lower low, thereby taking out this low. So we will be expecting market to drop to take out this low, thereby forming a new lower low. So whatever you would want to be doing on your GBP USD, you want to be going in for the sell. A bearish move is what we should be expecting on our GBP USD. So guys, going for the sell on GBP USD. So a bearish move is what we'll be expecting on GBP USD. So whatever you want to be doing for the week on GBP, you should be going in for the sell and not your sell position. Now, guys, when you take a look at this weekly time frame right here, you can see that this week actually closed bearish. Right, this week that just ended, that just finished, it closed bearish. Now, this next week that we are predicting for, you'll be expecting market to also open and close bearish. Now, let's go down to our daily time frame, guys. This is it right here. So this is it right here, guys. This is the low, and this is lower high. Market was able to drop to form a new lower low. Here comes the lower high. Market was now able to drop again to form a new lower low. This is the lower high. Market then dropped one more time to form a new lower low. You can see they took out this previous low. Now here comes the equal lower and pre-equal lower high. This is an equal lower high, which is now seen as a resistance level. So this is one of the reasons why we have been predicting bearish move for the past couple of days right now, right? Market has been dropping. Now we would expect that drop to continue. See, it is able to take out this low completely, thereby giving us a new low. That is what we'll be expecting. So with such a movement, we should be expecting market to give us nothing less than 100 pips. So we should be expecting nothing less than 100 pips bearish move on GBP USD. So guys, going for the sell, let's anticipate for more bearish moves. So if you are not yet in the sell, going for the sell. If you are in the sell, it will be best you hold your sell position. Now, if you are yet to subscribe, once again, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like and share, so that once we drop one or two updates, you will not miss out on the updates.